foot. Yes, sir. So, mark that on your calendar. We have a funeral to attend. We have a funeral to attend. And we are in green. We are wearing green. Yes, sir. We have a funeral to attend. Because tonight is the grave digging. Ladies and gentlemen, labor rights. Labor rights. Labor rights of Larimas. Are you ready? Are you ready? Mighty labor rights. Are you ready for Councillor Desmond?
It's a good night. It has been a good day. I am so proud of ourselves today. Tonight I want to big up our MP, one of the best South Trelawny has ever seen. Am I telling a lie? She's the best sleds. Hard-working men for the Trelawny Municipal Corporation. I want to big up our chair lady who has been beaten by such man on a regular basis. I wonder what he will say about her tonight. Every time she says something, he attacks her, because she's a thorn in his skin. I want to big up all the members on the platform. Big up our musician. Show a labor right. Show a labor right. Most of all, I want to big up my Lariman's posse. Lariman! This is my place. This is Mama D's place. And I want to tell you that you are the best. I am not discriminating against any other division. What you see that division here? And number one. This morning, when we gather out by Lime Tree, I want to tell you that we pull out over 100 vehicle load, cars, vans, trucks, boats, and go down to Alberta Town like a mighty army. Pick up yourselves, pick up yourselves. I won't be long because a lot has been said. And everything that has been said is coming from a good source. But I want to tell you tonight, you are looking radiant. You're beautiful. You're looking good. Labor rights. You're looking good. You're sounding good. You're feeling good. Do not need a prime minister who get the slightest of test from a mic and cause one of the biggest bad words you can expect. We don't need that in Jamaica House. Labor rights. A man who workers, what you call him? A man who employs sex workers, what you call him? He's a pimp. So tonight we have a pimp contesting for the seat of South Trelawny. Look how we're beautiful. Look how we're nice. You think we could have the right sense of send pimp in the House of Parliament to represent South Trelawny? Tonight I think it's been sent a message that the people of South Trelawny is sending somebody to the House of Parliament who is well respected, who has dignity, who has respect, who has character, not a man who wants to turn this place into prostitution. A few weeks ago, it was said that Trelawny as the most plaguing our constituency. I used to be a higgler. I used to go to town on Mr. Rose's truck for years in the 90s. And I want to tell you that higgler life is one of the hardest life. You sit down in that sun sometimes, nothing I sell, and you drop all in your yummy. And when I hear a man who say want to represent us, they tell higgler, so when they come from market, they will stop down there and drop $1,000 in. What can go for? Seeing one of the biggest gun artists that Trelawny has ever seen in such man. He is one of the biggest gun artists. If a man that looks for $1,000 from you, the people he wants to represent, he's looking for $1,000 from every farmers. He's looking for a pound of cabbage, a pound of carrot. If he give you a cabbage seed to sow, or a carrot seed to sow, how can you send that man to represent you? You can imagine when that man they book up money in the parliament. It's done with you. I want to go down. I get a little warm, but I gotta control myself. No, I want you. There are some laborers who are lurking and who are shirking and who are looking at little something and are being promised farm workers. Let me tell you, the only legitimate farmer cards that can be produced in Jamaica is either from the MP or the councillor. Nobody for you. They can't do the farmer card. They can't be the farmer. I saw a few laborites. They show a little cold shoulder from the other day. And when we contact them, we say, "Wow, sir, what they going to look so cold?" A little heat they go on. The man never say, a long time never look for a work yard. They don't get none. But such man promise them, saying go give them for a work yard. It is a life from the pit of hell. I want to tell you, a lot of young men has gotten for work hard from the MP. A lot has gotten from the councillor. And right now, we are in a position where that long list that we had over the years are diminishing. So therefore, I'm telling every young man here tonight, just hang on a little more. Your time is coming. Your day is coming. Don't let nobody make you the promises. Don't let nobody fool you because they're not penalties. I'm going down now, but I want to leave one more warning with you. All of who they hang around PMP as labor right. Let me tell you something. PMP out of government for 10 years. PMP people are hungry, raging and dangerous. If PMP get a chance, don't you dare believe that one of you who is a known laborite can go into a PMP line. You will be kicked, you will be backed, you will be testified, you will be thrown away. So tonight, as I leave, I'm warning you, stay with the Jamaica Labour Party. This is the only party that will bring you prosperity, that will change your life, that will improve your daughter's, your son's life. This is the only party that will give a better life for you and your family. On the 3rd of September, carry your mother, carry your father, carry your granny, carry your grandpa, carry your sister, carry your auntie, carry your brother, and call for the Jamaica Labour Party. Shower your life! Shower your life!
The message is clear. You know what you are supposed to do. Look around you. On September 3. On September 3. Grab your Laborites, I hope you're listening to the message. Laborites, I heard some of it this morning. Laborites, we have to, and every time the Prime Minister gets a chance, he reminds us that, listen, we are making it better. Look around you. Who in a bad mind? We see people up here, and we love that. We see people at work, and we love that. leaders. These are talented young girls who have a bright future in front of them, who are looking to get a skill, who are enrolled in university, who have a prosperous life. Let us welcome on stage Laborites cheerleaders. Show Laborites! And that's why them vex. Them vex, them vex, them vex. True we are labor right? Them vex. Them vex, them vex, them vex. True we are labor right? True we are labor right? Them vex. Them vex. Labor right love we. Them vex. We love comedy. Them vex. We love Jehovah. Them vex. We love Trelawny. Them vex. But we not stop being a labor right. We are love with party. And we tell us that anywhere you go, let them know where you stand. We are correct to say we are labor right. Any day, anytime, we sleep. I exercise with some ladies. I want morning me to go. And one of them pastors say, surely labor right. And the fastest me jump up. Yes, in the blood. They goose come up here and say, me shirt green, me hat green, me glasses green, me pants green, me boot green. But he never say, we blood green. We blood green. Yes, ladies. No, we not keep green arms. We not carry green arms. Green bananas, green things, but no green arms. Ladies, Laborites, I proudly present to you my counselor from the best division, the division that has never let down Mama D, the division that put it on them election deal, the division that has the mayor of the Trelawny Municipal Corporation, our counselor, my mayor, the one and only, Pauline Gator!
First of all, I want to say to you, and I want to recognize all my people here from the Warsaw Division. I want to tell you that Warsaw is among the best. And Warsaw will always be there for the Jamaica Labour Party. First of all, tonight, I want to big up my Prime Minister, who is working non-stop for Jamaica. And labor rights, I say to you, if it isn't broken, why never fix it? Make it clear. And I say the same thing from my member of parliament. My member of parliament, Marissa Dalrymple Filbert. Hard working, work, I represent everybody. Labor rights, come out early, make your X beside the bell. Give Marissa Dalrymple the victory that she so deserves. Labor rights, I want to recognize the councillors because they are hard-working councillors. I also want to recognize Barry and Miss Apollo and all of you sitting on the platform. You have been here and you're supporting Labour Party. But I want to point out to you, my councillors, they work hard with the little that we receive. They put it to use. You know, before I go further and tell you about the councillors, I want to recognize the hundreds and thousands of farm workers who Mama D sent to foreign. Many of them watching us live tonight. They are working. I want to pick up two of my friends over there. There are Somali and Chaplain White who is working hard because of Labour Party so that they can be somebody here. And I want to say to you, I go back to the councillors. And I say, councillors, you have worked hard. You have all tried and you all want the best for your division. And so, with the little that you receive, you have helped to lift South Trelawny high. You have helped to lift.
People share the live, share the live. We need to see more people on this. Come on.
Jamaica and Jamaica Labour Party. And so, I want to tell you that the victory is guaranteed. I want to tell you that the third term is loading. Tonight, I want to recognize Councillor Warren, who has served this party well. He was my deputy at once. And you know, I listen to the person who wants to represent you, the people of South Trelawny. He will never ever get that chance. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. He, with his own mouth and social media, admitted that it was Councillor Warren who gave him a place to go and try life. In Turnitin Go-Go, he never pay 1 cent for rent to this man. But you know the thanks Warren get? Him turn around and him run against Warren. The same man when he broke bread in. Him never remember kindness. Labour rights. It cannot make. Listen. him start a lot of little things, you know. If him see Mama D building house, him say him build house too. So he build some little things where I see one in Thompson Town. And I wonder if I through the window you going to walk on in. He might give a goat. He never can give you 10 goats in a line. If he get one. And then, you have a right. You can't allow somebody like that to represent us. You know, I might say this to you. For 3 years, that man came into the council at South Parliament. I watch him, I love to observe people. And I watch him. I hope you're catching this. I watch him. And every day he comes in, there's nothing new. If you want contention, call that man. I'm ready to disagree with you. If you, the people of Lamas, can show me one good thing that he did in his 3 years as a counselor, and when the 4th year comes, if you was serving the people so well, you would want to represent them in, but you back out, you run away, every single thing you want to be in. I am saying today that you're full of bad mind, you're covetous, you're envious, you're dangerous. Now you are the member of parliament seat. The same member of parliament that helped you. You was a part of the system and you carried on the system. Liberals, don't give this man a chance. I sat there and I observed him and I write in my little books all of the things, because at that time I was a deputy mayor. He come in every year. And when he come in, him sit down. You never know first time when your granny used to make starch out of cassava and starch the piece of clothes and put it down. I saw him coming stiff. Nothing to the system. And if I was giving him a grade, I would have given far back more. The biggest F. Because he has failed. He has failed. He isn't able to continue not one thing that he has started. He never finished it. And so tonight I say to you, my recommendation to Patmore, my recommendation that I'm giving him, he must either don't consider politics, because he won't get a seat here. But I would say to you, go back to heart. Go back to heart. And select a trade and master it in your field. The field that you are in, master it properly, because I have gone to many places and I hear many people complaining. So go back and master your field. I say to you, Laborites, wherever you are from, whichever division, please remember the good times we have been having. Remember the good things that Andrew Holness has done. Remember the good projects that Marissa, that Rimble-Filberg has done. Remember all of you who received to school hell. Remember that. She did it for you. And so I ask you, on September 3, go out in your numbers. Give Marissa that Rimple another turn. Give Marissa another victory. Give Jamaica Labour Party a victory that will right back more serious. Thank you.
Labor rights, we have a few copies of our achievement records book up here. The first set went so quickly. So we went back because the only fault that the other side would find with this book is that Jamaica spelled wrong. So we went back. I hear somebody say page 5, and I feel good because it means that you read the book. But I want you to look at the picture. My Trelawny people, I want you to look at the picture, Labour Rights. Do you see who is being enlightened here? It is a farmer from our neck of the wood. And you see the yam, he's spearing the yam. So it means that this Jamaica Labour Party takes our farmers in South Trelawny seriously. Right, then when I put cabbage farmer from St. Elizabeth, they could put a melon farmer. But the interest, right, the significance, the importance of our Trelawny farmers to the Jamaica Labour Party. You, my farmers, you have made our book. And we are proud of you. No mic can be without trouble because we have mic up and mic up and mic up and mic. I want to try. No partner. No partner. Come against the Jamaica Labour Party. No partner. Come against Mama D. No partner. Come against Andrew Michael Homemaker. No partner. Come against Labour Rights shall prosper. And so, my fellow Labour Rights, at this time, I invite to the lectern none other than our campaign manager, the son of our candidate, Giovanni Filbert, to introduce our candidate.
Before I start into this speech, I have two things to correct. Councillor Smith, you said that she is one up, and I might be biased, but I would say she is the best that Councillor has had. And the second thing that I would like to say is how proud I am of all the Labour Rights today. Because when some small man go down the road and try to make a mock of what we're doing, we never stoop to some guy level. We're not catching it. We come right back at yard and celebrate what we need to do. the campaign manager. I don't come to you as the son of the MP or although I am. But I come to you as a fellow young person in Jamaica. I know you guys have heard the story about Mama malicing me for 7 months. And it's because of my bad grades. But what she never said afterwards is that we come good and get degree and we do finance. So I think after 12 years of working in this great land, I'm qualified to tell you why this is the most important election in Jamaica's history. We have 2 distinct choices. We have a government from the past that give us nothing but debt and worries. And we have another side that give us an economy that is stable. And them try and lie to us and tell us, no, it's not good and everything. So I'm going to give you 2 markers that prove to you that the economy is stable. We have a record low in unemployment. Everybody can go get a work if you want a work. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm used to a time, I'm 34 now, so by the time I was 18, I remember a time where every other week, you used to hear say, the dollar drop in value 10 by 5 by 10. And that was under their governing. And since the most honorable Andrew Michael Holness come and run this country, our economy, our dollar has been relatively stable. On September 3rd, then talk about roads. I'm going to give you one example. When you drive from Kingston, come right to Ochi roundabout. What the road name? It named Edward Siaga Highway, Jamaica Labour Party. Do that. So we go to another point. Trelawny, I was blessed to attend Jamaica's first US billion-dollar investment. You know where it go? It go right down in a Duncan's, Trelawny. And as a boy that grew up in a Duncan's, Trelawny, we feel good to know that my PM remember say the country people them need to have work and money too. I see a guy campaigning on one standpipe and a go-go club. So, I'm going to read out something else where people like to talk about. You see that Tribridge there? It's a Labour Party invest billions of dollars, and we don't just do it one time. We don't do it half-half. What we do is we do things properly. So we go and we go and scope it out properly, and we find a solution that will last for a long time, so that we don't have to go back and correct problems from the past. So in closing now, the 2 choices is, you have a candidate that says education with edu skills. You have a candidate who make a drive from Carpet from Jacksontown, go all back to Albertown and more. And yes, there are more roads to be done. We know that. But Rome not building a day. You understand? So guess what? We're going to choose the candidate that uphold the standard. The one with a black road. And because I know that you don't come to necessarily hear from me right now, I just want to know, labor rights, are you ready? Come on, let me hear you. Labor rights, are you ready? When you're in peace, my
Trelawny. Before I greet anybody on the platform, I just want to say, I have been here for over 16 years. And this is my 6th general election. And I have never witnessed a crowd like I have witnessed here. And they said to me, a shock, I didn't know what to do. Where to get money to give people to come out today. So I say to you, it is the resounding voice of South Trelawny sending a message that the Jamaica Labour Party remains in the winning column for Dr. Andrew Michael. First of all, I recognize tonight our chair lady. Where is she? She's here. And I want to say to you, she's a strong woman. She's a woman after my own cloth. She has her views and she makes it known. She's a distinguished principal. Your children are molded by her and what she does. And I'm sending a clear message tonight to all Custis Gentles. This woman who stands tall in her community, a daughter of this community. There is a little man, because he has to be little, who sits on a program that they call Live, and he has described her in a way that is unacceptable in any language. I say to Custis Gentles, as the gentleman who handles and deals with our justices of the peace, he needs to look into the behavior and that comes from his mouth. And I want to say, before I go any further, I want to greet, I can't greet. I say it anywhere. There is no Mama D in South Trelawny without the team that has stood behind me for the 16 years I have been here. Janine Atalo and Yvonne Dalrymple. They lead a team, and with them has always been Marsha Gibson. There has been Pet, Rashima, Ricky, who is more than my driver, Detective Bell. They are the people who have held me up for the 16 years. And I say to you always, thank you very much. I am also proud tonight to have my 4 councillors standing with me, led by the Mayor of Warsaw Division. And he is not here with us tonight, but he was here with us today, but he has business. Devon McDaniel, a past member of Parliament. And you don't know what song the DJ have. But I want to tell you something. Leave people business alone. Because you see your tongue and your teeth, you bite your tongue, and all the time you agree with everything that people say. But when you know that a person stands firmly with you is when it counts and they are behind you. And I say to you, I stand as a proud member of Parliament that the entire team stands behind me and with the Jamaica Labour Party. And I am proud of that. A new young lady, Rashima Brown, that has joined us in the office. I thank her, she's bright. She's a daughter of the soil, and she's here with us. And with her, I have a group of young people working in the office. They're just wonderful. They work well, and they are all supporters of the Jamaica Labour Party. They say young people not winning Labour Party. Well, I tell you, it's a different story. Because they're with us, and I'm amazed at all the young people in South Trelawny who gravitate towards them. And I'm a young man on the platform, in favor of somebody that look like somebody that down in the north. But them say young people have vision. And they have more vision than the older one that he look like. And so tonight, I just ask with me. I want to say tonight that, hold on, in South Trelawny over these 16 years, we have walked this road together, you, the people of South Trelawny and myself. We have gone through challenges, we have gone through triumphs, we have gone through seasons of plenty, we have had seasons of natural disaster. And through it all, the bond between you and Mama D has never been broken. And can never be broken. It is a bond built on trust, on service to each other, because I serve you and you serve me. It is a partnership, a bond that we have. You work on one hand, I work on the other hand to serve this country that we all so love. I don't see strangers. I look and see people come up some places, and when I look, I hear somebody in my car say, "Stop, where you come from?" I hear them say, "Christiana." One thing with South Trelawny, anytime we gather here, anybody you see here can vote right up here. We don't have to go to what's in the house. When I look around, I see my farmers. I see the farmers who get up every morning before sunrise. I see the mothers who make so much sacrifice so that their children can learn. And I see our elders who have laid a foundation and set values so that we know who we are and who we ought to be and how we ought to behave. And you know, I'm always humbled when I'm in South Trelawny. Whenever I see you, because this campaign is not about Mama D. It's not about me. It is about us together. You and I. It is about the work that we have done and the work that we will continue to do over the next few years. And any work that Mama D do, I want you to understand that I am empowered by Andrew Michael Holness and the government of the Jamaica Labour Party. Over the years, Trelawny has changed since I came there. We have grown and changed for the better. Together, we have moved forward and we have delivered progress and prosperity in every nook and cranny of this constituency. We have built and supported housing programs. We started on the food for the poor, we don't mind what nobody said, because it serves and it's still serving people. And now our Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, has introduced a new housing project. And I was so proud that he was able to come and open them the other day so that our families can have a safe and decent place to call home. In education, we have invested in our schools, our children. We have paid for books. We have paid for school fees at prep school, at primary school, at high school, at university. Thousands and thousands of dollars. And we have built heart schools, not just one, but we have 2 heart schools, because we know education is the only ladder to success. And I am proud of our, guess what? Our heart training centers are managed and our children are taught by people who are born here, grown here, and live right here in this constituency. Under the Overseas Work Program, we have opened up doors for hundreds of our people to gain experience abroad and not just bring back income, money in their hands, but they bring back new skills and opportunities to build this country. In agriculture, we have given supplies. We have given direct support for our farmers. And we will continue to build our farmers, because agriculture is the lifeblood of South Trelawny. And yes, we have built roads. And yes, we need plenty more roads. You know something? As I drive through and I hear some bad mind people. Darren Bard said, "Fun bad mind," and I said, "Funny." All they can say to me is, "Go ahead, go fix the road." Yes, we are going to fix it. But we have begun the process. And Rome was never built in a day. I tell everybody, all of you know when you start build house or you send your children to school, you start and you want to finish. But when the money reaches a certain point, you have to stop until you get enough money now that you can build more. And that is what the Jamaica Labour Party is doing. I am not making you a promise tonight. I am making you a commitment that the Jamaica Labour Party will continue the road program it has started here in South Trelawny. And yes, in healthcare, let me tell you something. Thousands of people get healthcare. The young, the old. If you broke your foot or you break your hand. Right now I have a young lady down in the Larmas division. She broke her hand last week. Her father met me on the road the other day. He did not even know that this office has used funds provided by the Labour Party to buy the pin to fix her hand for $65,000. And that is not the first time. Plenty people have gotten here. We have just recently opened a refurbished health center down in Jacksontown because the Jamaica Labour Party continues to do that. And I really want to big up Miss Molly because she collects thousands of prescriptions. She travel with them. She stand up in a line with them. She fill them and she drive them and come back and deliver them here. If you can do better than that, you tell me. South Trelawny, water is life, and I stand with you when I say we need attention for water in South Trelawny. I make no joke about that. I stand with you. But I want to give you the commitment that Andrew Michael Holness stands with you too. And he has placed certain programs in place. And it takes time. In government, you can't get up and just say you're going to do something and spend your money. There's a process. He has started it. And I know in due course, we are all going to have piped water. The scheme down at the Quashy River is going to come alive. We are all going to have clean piped water in our house. And you know, out of all of that, he has reached out and he has given us a black tank project so that we can find a way to hold for a while until the systems are in place. It's not enough for everybody, and I plan to do a little more with his help this coming week. But I say to you, we stand with you as a government. We feel your pain. Listen, remember Sir Andrew Holness born a Spanish town, you know. He born in a one poor house. His mother is alive, he not tell no lie. He knows what hardship is, and he is fixing it. I say to you, we have to give him time to fix it. We are going to continue education because it's the only thing that provides. Because if he was not done, he couldn't bring down himself. Because if he was not done, he couldn't bring down himself and say, go come, he come where come from. So, hold on. On September 3rd, you see, when 2025. Listen to me now, everybody. We're not dancing now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Labor rights, I know it's been a long day. But I say to you tonight, on September 3rd, 2025, there is a call to action for us all in this country. It includes us here in South Trelawny. This is our home. We are a God-fearing people. We are a hard-working people. We believe in the dignity of work, not in the establishment of Bobo Club. And I'm saying to you, there's that same little man that having vote up in Manchester, who is neither Labourite, PNP or independent. They can go everywhere. He will find out where it belongs yet. That stand on a platform and call you dirty Labourite. It is out of his own mouth and his life. I say to you tonight, there's no dirty Labourite. There's no dirty PNP. We are proud Jamaicans. God knows what type of behavior. We don't have bad minds. We want everybody, Labour, PNP, Jamaican, everybody. The undecided, if you are here tonight and you're not sure, let me tell you, the Jamaica Labour Party is the way forward. That is the government that believes in uplifting, not tearing down. I don't want a platform, anything I've said about that little man, because little he really is. When I see the type of behavior, anything I minister to send her, she's the only one. I say to him tonight, the Prime Minister has sent me, and I am here. And on the night of the 3rd of September, 2025. And listen to me. If I that the Jamaica Labour Party going to send him a message that he will never forget. So, I'm asking you tonight, I'm asking you election, but I'm asking, as a member of the family that we have forged here, as your nominee, to stand with me and the Jamaica Labour Party on the 3rd of September. Labour or PNP in this, finish the job he has begun for us. And I'm going to close now on what I consider is a very serious note. I want to tell South Trelawny and tell Jamaica, tell everybody that I went this week, I think it was Wednesday, listen to me now, to a meeting in Falmouth with the police and the EOJ, Electoral Office of Jamaica, and candidates from both the People's National Party and myself and my team from the Jamaica Labour Party was there. And this little man was there. And I tell you, he was not representing the PNP because none of the PNP team behaved like him. And he displayed a type of behavior that was displayed this evening down further on the road. It is a type of behavior, hold on, it is a type of behavior that I saw a candidate, Dr. Alfred Dawes, display in another constituency to block the road. But I want to say, the police were there, the superintendents were there, They saw and they understood like I did, because the road was clear. And just as we came down, because nobody is stopping the PNP or anybody from having their meeting. But hold on, the Road Traffic Act, the law says if you are on the road, you must stand back and give free passage to people going to and fro. This is the second time that that little man has behaved like that. I'm going to tell you what I believe. I'm saying to you that in all my life, in all my political career, and even before I came in, I still believe tonight as I stand here that there are members of the People's National Party who are in leadership who are now not in active leadership. And I also believe that there are some who are active still, who would never ever condone that type of behavior. But I say to you, and I say to Jamaica, if that type of behavior is the behavior that the present leadership of the PNP condones, I want to warn them that Jamaica is going to reject them on the 3rd of September. As a country, we have moved past that type of behavior. And I'm very sad because I saw a gentleman, but I won't say. I saw someone who I always thought of as a gentleman. Someone who I met as a young girl, worshiping in the same church with me. Someone who I've always looked up to because we don't always sing from the same hymn book. And I saw him leading the charge this evening. I say to him and to everybody, South Trelawny is not going to vote with that. We're done with that type of behavior. So that is why I simply kept silent and I kept my peace, because that is what the leadership of the Labour Party under Michael Andrew Holness has said. That is why crime is down. We believe in decent behavior. We believe that everybody has a right and you cannot break the law. So I'm also inviting the superintendent and her team, because I'm sure she saw the navy blue van that just as we arrived in the road, came out and turned the van across the road to block it. I saw it. Many of us saw it. And hold on, I am inviting them to have the matter investigated. Because if you do that and block the road, I say to you, under the act, you ought to be prosecuted. You ought to go to court. I cry shame on any set of leaders that will condone and encourage that behavior. And I say to you, Labourites, anywhere you go and you see them block the road, don't retaliate. The one thing I want you to do is come out on the 3rd of September, because them can't lead. Them can't form government. Because that is the Jamaica. Listen, we are a peace-loving country. Our crime rate is down. We know our leadership that are going to bring hardship and bad mind and bad behavior between us. We remember that when you see them doing that, it is a sign of desperation and a sign of weakness. We are strong. of our country. After tonight, I will be in and out of every nook and cranny. And hold on, the last thing I want to share with you. Listen, the last thing I want to share with you is that some people have a way to say, you only see politicians when election comes. Well, listen to me now. If you elect people to lead, they can't come round every day. Because if they did, they would never, they have to go to their ministry. They have to travel and find money. They have to travel and work out programs. They have to sit and work so that we can have programs. But when an election is called, and they are no longer ministers, and that is when they come, it's not because them just a come. They are working for you for the entire 5 years. That is why we can have programs. That is why I can get money to send your children to school. That is how I get money to pay your doctor bill. That is how I get money to help. That is how we build roads and build our community. So laborites, I say to you tonight, there is a call, an urgent call. You and your neighbor must come out on the 3rd of September and vote for Labour. God bless you all. Let us vote for better Jamaica. In this election, let us vote for the Jamaica Labour Party.
Right after, we are going to have the party anthem and then Vicious is going to come. So, just before I have a short announcement. So, the Two Heart School now recruiting. So if you want to do cosmetology or housekeeping or nursing aid and so on, go to any of the Two Heart School. And you can watch Lasonic after this if you're not able to take the number that you can call for more information. 876-840-4555. That's 876-840-4555. Skill training, we say. Empowerment, prosperity. At this time, we're going to take the party anthem and then Vicious. Welcome. So the number again, 876-840-4555. Party anthem.
Equal rights and justice is our everlasting song. Unity and progress will make our nation strong. Stand up for your rights when you hear the bell. Stand up for justice, hear the freedom bell. Remember, Bustamante serve you well. Stand up, Jamaicans, when you hear the bell.
Vicious.
Batman thing now. Show. Stand up, Batal Lion. And Makito. Wallet. The bishops complete Patmore food. Outer order and road. Run it. Hey. Patmore. Hey. Patmore break down place the outer order and road. Come on, so Trelawny, wanna eat mama board. While you get mama when she got good food. While you walk in South East, I'll try mama's door. I see One more tune, oh my God. What is that again? 20. Hey, hey Mama D. When me and me up, hey Mama D. When me and me up in love, me and you get fat more than a banana walk. I got trail tomorrow, it's banana and flat. 5 and 1, 1 by 4. Hey Mama D, you put the 10 no what that one. Tell me say you want fat more, broke your boss and you only want to say a Friday girl. Friday girl. Hey Mama D, you never know that for your son. You couldn't send this passport, try to broke your boss. And you broke up that fuck up that man. Put that up to you can't hear man.
Thank you all for sharing. So, you know, me trying my best. We have a little bit, you know, Litchfield right there, car. Don't get enough. Sorry about that, alright? Sorry for making a bit, you know, Litchfield. Everything is over, everybody's going away now. So my people, thank you all for watching, thank you all for sharing, right? Big up all the gifters and big up the Rose family, them, right?